Hey guys, welcome to Tommo Tinkers. In this episode we will be continuing with our text adventure, the Bloodfall Catacombs. In this episode I will be taking a look at the command parser and demonstrating a problem that we're about to face and how to fix it. And once again, if you enjoy my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so that you will get notifications whenever I release a new video. Thank you, and on to the video. In the last video we introduced the concept of having an inventory. Well, in the last few videos we can pick up items and we can drop items. The only thing we can pick up and drop is the key. So we'll take the key. But let's say we wanted to examine this skeleton in greater detail. Look at skeleton. Now the problem is that look at is a two-word command, and our command parser at the moment only supports commands with a single word. So let's see how we can fix that. This is the where we deal with the user input. So we get the words. So instead of having the command input here, we will put this in the get command function. In the command parser. Just fix the errors. Okay, words comes in like this. And it's going to be a enumerable string. It's going to be the argument. We'll change this to be entered words. And this can become command. So words will now be an array, which will be useful yes, so we need to get the argument from the command parser. We return a value tuple. The default of bad command, we need to change this here. Output. You always have in mind how a certain refactoring is going to be, but usually there's some hang up of how you structured it that makes it not be as obvious as you think. So now we've got to actually, we can get rid of the default case, but we need to put breaks in here. We'll be doing away with this switch statement shortly anyway, but let's try and work without breaking it. And there we go. Everything still seems to work north. Everything still seems to work right. Not north. Move north. Okay. Can we drop the key again? No. Okay, so it's also working. Right. So let's, instead of having this switch statement here, let's have a dictionary mapping. So we'll map command or string with command. So the key will be a string and the value will be a command. I'm going to initialize it. We'll use object initialization syntax. So string key command.look. Whoops. Try that again. Look and command.look. Move. Command.move. Let's take do the same for drop and inventory. Get rid of this. Mapping that key contains key, our command. Return mapping command and the arguments. Else okay, we should be able to combine these. That's what that squiggle is there. Okay, I'm going to keep it the old way because it looks a bit clearer. Okay, see if everything still works. Take key, move north, go south. It would be cool if we knew how to go south, but luckily we can do this really easily. we'll just create another mapping for the move command, and we'll call it go. And this is done now. Go north, we're in the corridor, go south again, there is no exit in that direction, say K, go south, still no exit. Okay, cool, so that solves the problem of the dodgy switch command. Now we want to have the look at command dot look at. And there we go, it's added it for us there. But we still have a problem. The problem is that we take the first word and then we try and match that against the key of the mapping dictionary, which it's telling me it can be made read only, quite rightly. So what we need to do is we need to, I guess, start off with the largest command, or the largest possible set of words, and see if that matches. And then if it doesn't, we'll take one word at the end of it. Actually, no, that's stupid. We don't need to do that. We can just enumerate through the keys and see if our command string starts with that. We'll just pass a string in as the input. We'll figure the arguments out later. Actually, no, because we'll still have to figure out where to start the collecting the arguments from. Okay, so we'll still split on the space, and we'll make an array of that. If our word count is words.length, so we'll try and get the command here. We'll return a value tuple with a bool and a command. Get rid of all this. Let's just know it's okay. So we want to try with all of the strings at the moment. So We'll have a for loop. Well, x is more than equals to 0. I know when x is more than 0. Okay. So now we've got our new list of words. So it'll try the whole string first. If that doesn't match, it'll try the whole string except the last word. And if that doesn't match, so on and so forth until we do get a match. And if we don't get a match with just one word, we'll return a bad command. I mean, this can be an enumerable. Reconstruct the string. It's probably a much cleaner way to do this. We don't need this to array here anymore. Save the creating another array. Mapping dot contains key and input. If it does, we'll return true, and the mapping command input. If it doesn't, we'll return false with bad command. Is true. We can return the command and words.skip x. If there's no match, we'll just return bad command. Okay, a lot of changes there. Let's see if I've broke it. We're likely to have some kind of off by one error here. Look. And there we go. We have managed to break the whole thing somehow. Ah, that'll be now. We should have the x decrement in. That's an infinite loop right there. Look. Ah, so look doesn't match. Does look at. seem to have broken the game. Okay, time for some debugging. So our words is look, word count is 1. So I come in here, words that take 1 will skip down to here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're in here now. So our command input is still look. Mapping dot contains command look. Is that a capital L? No. Ah, that didn't work. Mapping contains key command input. Ah, there's a space at the start. Oh, that's a bit brutal. Okay, this should work now. Clearly didn't. Okay, so we know this bit works fine. Let's breakpoint here. Ah, that's a space at the end. We want the space in the middle. I guess we can trim this. Okay, so that's working again. Say key, inventory. Okay, that's all well and good and everything, but now can we create a handler for the lookat command? Command lookat. Okay. Handle the lookat command, which doesn't exist, but we can create it. Okay, so the subject is going to be the objects that we're trying to look at. If that's null or white space really. What? What do you want us to look at? Tell us. Okay, so now we can. I think we should look first in the room and then in the inventory. Or maybe we can combine the objects. Yes, we can. objects dot first order def. This object should be called things, not objects. Rename this, and it knows things. Get the description. Actually, no. We'll just lose more safe. We'll get a thing. Thing to look at. Look at isn't null. Or if it is null, now this is going to have the effects that at the moment that all our objects or things can only have names without spaces in them, but imposing that restriction severely simplifies the parsing logic. Okay. Let's see if everything works. Look at key. Ah, well, the processing's working. Can't see a key anywhere. At key. Look at skeleton. Time to debug. Some logic gone wrong somewhere. Okay. Look at key. Subjects is key. F10 is things to look at. Or the list of things is skeleton and the key. Would seem to logical that okay, it's probably this concatenation. Ah, no. So this is an enumerable thing. it's probably this that's gone wrong. This concatenation. So it's the first or default where the name matches the subject. Name dot to lower. Let's do some debugging. Look at the key. Okay, the thing to look at. Oh, well, it seems to have worked this time. The thing to look at is the key. Ah, of course. I know it didn't work last time, even though we were specifying the uppercase key when we were searching for it. Our arguments always get converted to lowercase anyway, but the name of the object didn't get converted to lowercase, so we were always searching with a lowercase search. And the name of the object was always as it was set, which is with an uppercase K. So this should work now. Look, there's a key and there's a skeleton. Look at skeleton. It's a skeleton. It looks like it's been here for a long time. Key, skeleton. Can't do that. Say key. And we can, even though the key's in our inventory, we go north, look at skeleton. There isn't a skeleton, so it has to be something in the room or in your inventory. So if we do look at key, we can still see the key because we're carrying it. There is a bit of an issue with having to, every time we're doing comparing with the name of something in the game, that we're having to do to lower. This has been repeated a few times. If we miss it, it could cause problems. So we'll come up with a way to solve that, I think. Maybe we'll have some kind of case insensitive name field as well for doing comparisons on. But that's for the future. For now, I'm going to close this video and wish you all farewell. Thank you for watching.